let me know, can you hear me? Yeah, have you seen the state of that? Look at that. It's a bit rough out there, can you hear me? Hiya Simon. Hiya Kim. I'm not sure if anyone can hear me with this wind. I always pick the good days to go live, don't I? Well, I think the camera's getting blown everywhere because it is blustery on this front. As long as you can hear me. Is the signal bad? Hi Bessie B. Is the signal bad? Hello Penny. Yes, it's cold. Why did I decide to do it tonight? Now I don't know what's wrong with the signal because I'm not even moving. I think it's just the camera's getting blown that much. I don't think you're going to hear the sound much anyhow. I'll try my best. I'm probably going to have to try and get off the front. I think we'll just have to talk by text. I think you have a look at that, look how choppy that water is. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know if the lifeguards are doing a drill or if they're looking for something. Because if you look carefully, the lifeguards are actually out, look. No, it's not. You know what? I'm getting sick of doing the same places. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on, but there's a lot of activity going on the beach. There's warning signs up as well, so I don't know why the lifeguards are out. But there you go, you can see them all. Look. Just there. Don't know what they're doing, they could be training, but if the camera's all over the place, it's because I'm trying to hold the selfie stick and the wind is that bad. Anyhow, how is everyone? I'll try and get off this front a little bit. Saying the signal's okay. I can't help the footage with this wind. I'm surprised I've even got a signal. Anyhow, is everyone okay? I wasn't actually doing Blackpool review. I was in Liverpool doing a couple of hotels in Liverpool because people have said to me to do my hometown. Living there, I never thought of doing the hotels, so I decided to do a couple of hotels. And I was going to do a hotel called the Titanic, which is right on the docks of Liverpool. And I looked at the price last week, and it was £99 for a night for one person with breakfast. It is a 4-star hotel, so I looked to do it tonight, and it's £268 for one person, bed and breakfast, because Liverpool plays at home tomorrow night. So I thought, no. So that's why I'm in Blackpool, because it's a bit cheaper to do a hotel. But I'm not telling you which ones I'm doing. I'm doing 2. I'm doing one tonight and one tomorrow. And then I'm back on the plane on Monday. You have to watch out for them ones, they're coming your way. There is something going on here. I think it's a training thing. Basically, because football's on, they put it from a 99 quid to 268 for the same room, which is just ripping it off, isn't it? This is the thing. I've been doing some research to go down to Newquay and Cornwall and do there. The problem is, when we get into the summer season, I could go anywhere around the world for the prices they're charging to go to Newquay. It's ridiculous. Well, you probably would, Jamie. No, I think it's just absolutely ridiculous. Some of the prices in June, July and August in Cornwall, you could fly halfway around the world. You could have a cruise on the price for a caravan down in the UK. 34 people watching, say hello if you're new to the channel. Gotta admit, it's not very warm. You can just see by the wind pods there in the distance how windy it is. They're really bent over. Thanks, Jasmine. I'm trying to read your messages because I've lost a few of them here. Here we go. No, Jamie, it's another suspense one. You'll have to wait and watch the video. Thanks, Ryan. Right, let's have a look at these. Here we go. Oh, don't bother me, did it? Scandalous price. Should we have a little look at Donkey Derby? Oh, who remembers playing Donkey Derby? Well, it was called Donkey Derby years ago. I don't know what it's called now. Looks like knights. I think they've all give up. Do you know what, to be honest with you, Blackpool is very similar in the ratio of hotels. There's so many. The only difference, you're guaranteed the weather in Benidorm. Well, at least 99% of the time you're guaranteed the weather. Benidorm is guaranteed 300 sunny days per year. That's what they reckon. And Blackpool's guaranteed 300 sunny days per millennium. Oh, stuff back on the front again. What are you two going? Yes, there's been going over the road. I can hear it now. Yeah, Gary, if you look on the internet, the problem with doing reviews of hotels is someone somewhere has already done it. Most hotels have been reviewed. It's just that not everybody watches everybody else's channel, so I mean, some of the hotels I've done have been done hundreds of times. Some people just record their stay. They're not YouTube vloggers, they just record their stay while they're here. So, you know, you can count that on. Let's see what's on this. Let's have a little look on the pier. It's going to get windy and I'm going to go on the pier now. good. See how my face is going blue with the cold? I've been watching you from the beginning, all your videos get better. Well, if you've watched my channel, you'll know now that I'm now on my 3rd year of no TV licence. And the cheeky socks have put it up again, haven't they? No TV licence, don't need one. There's so much on. All you get is drab soap operas that are miserable and just have nothing but dreary storylines, or repeats of stuff you watched 20, 30 times before. Yeah, just look down there now, look at that. I can't go too far on the pier because of copyright music, but you might be able to hear me a bit better here because I'm a bit out of the wind. Yeah, there's a bit of blue sky. The Fossil Tree Hotel, never heard that one.
Oh, I feel so awful.
Ah. Why do these not look anything like the original characters? Give me a shot at the tower. Yeah, just look at them pods, look how much they're leaning with the wind. Yeah, so I'm doing 2 hotels in Blackpool, trying to fit 2 in before I jump on the plane, back on the plane on Monday. Oh, hang on, there's 2 lots out now, I don't know what's going on. And you see now we've got, trying to get it in the shot, where are we? We've got 1 crew there. We've got 1 crew there, just on the edge of the water. There's another crew right in the middle, if you can see. So I don't know what's going on, I don't know what they're looking for. Out in the middle, and you've got a crew just there. I'm trying to get it on camera. So we've got 1 crew just there, and if you look out, you can see another crew popping up and down. Do you know what, Jamie? I went on the waltzes years and years ago, used to love them, and then I got on with my brother years ago in New Brighton, and we had 2 guys spinning us, and we ended up with our heads on the floor and our legs in the air, and we were both sick, and I have never been on it since. I haven't got a clue, I haven't been in a tower for years. The Tower Ballroom used to be good years and years ago. I used to take the kids there when they had jungle gyms and the dinosaur ride and the Tower Circus as well. I haven't been in for years. Yeah, the big wheel's open, it's going. Here we go, behind me now, you can see it. I tell you what, that's going to be blustery at the top of that. Can't go too far in because that music's blaring away. But can you imagine being on the top of that wheel with that wind? I don't think so. Do you know what? It's only a cold wind. The actual walk itself is quite nice. It's fresh, but it's not cold. It's the wind that's cold. Oh no, they're all coming back now. Oh, I was hoping for something more sinister in the something to write home about. I think they were just on a training course. And the other boat is right out. Just about to see the orange boat bobbing up and down out there. Oh, Mouse Charger, where have you been the last few months? You haven't been on talking. Yeah, waltzers, used to love them, will not go on them again. I'll go on most rides. If you look at my Florida videos, you will see that I go on a lot of rides. Even jumped out of a plane. It doesn't bother me, I'm not really scared of anything like that. And I've got a heart condition. And I think I've told you this once before. When I got sponsored to jump out the plane for breast cancer, I spoke to a consultant in the hospital and he signed the release form to let me do it. He said, "I'll just jump." Hiya, John and Maxine from Liverpool. I don't know if there's a rescue going on, but one crew's gone. And that other one's White House. See, now I'd go on that. If they wanted me to just jump on and go out with them, I'd love to do something like that. Can't tell you where I'm staying, Mouse Charger. It's one of them ones that you'll have to wait for the video coming up. Yes, I've been on this wheel here in Blackpool with a friend from work years ago, and she didn't realise that it was that high. And when we got up to a certain height, the panic attack kicked in. You either have a head for heights or you don't. Well, you love the smell, KP, you love the smell of donuts and hot dogs. I've never been in a Joe Longthorne theatre. A great entertainer, brilliant entertainer. A very loving entertainer was Joe Longthorne. And as people will know, that I do have a sister channel, and it's called Interesting Places. And I did go to Joe's grave. Let's just have a quick look through the window. Who's going to win?
So guys, we've gone past the halfway mark there. We've got race number 6 in the lead there. Catch up highs number 5, through 5, aim for the blues and reds. Anyone come win this race? Who's it going to be?
There's only two playing. One of them's going to win. Yeah, if you look at my sister channel, Interesting Places, you'll see I visited Joe's grave about 3 years ago. Hello, say hello.
Hello. Hello. What are you on? YouTube.
YouTube.
How many subscribers do you have?
Yes, there you go. I haven't got a clue, but I've got children attacking me and saying hello on YouTube. Who knows where? You want to see themselves on YouTube?
Are we ready then? On your marks, get set, go! So you got race number 5.
Where's Mouse? Where's any death in the family? Oh, let's get away from this fellow with the mouth. Any death in the family is horrible. Doesn't matter who it is, doesn't matter how old they are. It's always horrible to lose anyone of your family and friends. But I always think when you lose your mum, it seems to be a lot harder hitting, I think. I lost mine at a very young age, so I was only 15 when my mother died. So I know where you're coming from. It's horrible to lose anyone, but unfortunately that's called the circle of life. Doesn't make it any better. Try not to walk too far up, because then that means I've got to come all the way back and it is too cold. I'm going to try and do an hour again, because I like to try and do the hour for everyone to have a little talk to each other. We've got 34 people on. If we've got any new people on the chat, say hello. I've got on the videos, there's a couple of local videos coming up. I went to London to see ABBA, the show, and I stayed in a container hotel. That comes up, where are we? That's coming up tomorrow. It's called the Snooze Box, and I stayed in a container that's been converted into 3 bedrooms, and it was dead cozy, and the concept was fabulous. I know they're not there, but after about 10 minutes you just forget the fact that they're avatars, and everyone, 3,000 people bouncing away to ABBA. So that hotel, well, yeah, call it a hotel, that's coming up tomorrow, so watch out for that one. Tiny little room, dead cozy, but it was literally, I'd say, 30 foot away from the arena. So we didn't have far to go to the concerts, and we didn't have far to go to bed. Well, there's not a lot of smell in the air at the moment. There's your bingo. Over the road, can you hear it? The yellow place there. Yellow 40, blind 40. Yes, come on, everyone hit the likes, by the way, because if you hit, do you know what? I'm fairly newish to YouTube, and by the way, my sons have got me on TikTok as well doing this. It's not the same, it's only highlights of what you're seeing in full video on YouTube. So I started a little bit of a TikTok, a lot of work involved in TikTok, trying to cut the videos down. Yeah, so apparently the more you hit the like buttons, the more YouTube push this out to more people, so that more people can enjoy the channel. So just hit the like buttons. Oh, talking about likes, I noticed a few people have been hitting the dislike buttons when I show a hotel or a place that I don't rate very well. Well, if you hit the dislike button, you're disliking the video, not disliking the hotel. So that looks like a dislike on the video. So a few people are getting a bit confused over dislikes. So that if you don't like the hotel, because I say I don't like it, if you hit the dislike button, then it's telling YouTube you don't like the video. So it also goes against the video, if you know what I mean. It's all confusing really, isn't it? Yeah, so hit the like buttons and this will push it up, apparently up the algorithm. Joe, I'm absolutely made up with the channel at the moment, and I'd like to thank everyone who has subscribed, everyone who's enjoying the channel. I'm trying my best. I'm not young anymore, but I'm trying my best to keep this channel going and keep it interesting and trying to show you all the places. And without the support of people watching, then I couldn't do it. Because it's people watching. If people weren't watching it, I'd give up, because I'd just, what's the point? So the fact that I've got so many people, I mean, I'm touching coming up to the, I reckon, another week and I'll be 9,000 subs. Now, it's my anniversary on the 27th of May, and that will be a year since I started Who Knows Where. And I'm hoping to reach 10,000 by then. So I've got 7 weeks, 8 weeks, something like that, to get another 1,000 subs. I'm hoping I can do it. Yes, I've been in the Velvet Coaster loads of times. The only problem is the large mixed grill seems to be shrinking. We still call it the large mixed grill, but the pieces of meat are starting to look like OXO cubes. They're keeping the price, but they're cutting the sizes down. Yeah, dislikes still count, but what I'm trying to say is, if you dislike something because I say, you know, like that hotel that I left because it stunk of weed, if you dislike it because I said it stunk of weed, the dislike isn't going against the fact that I said it stunk of weed. The dislike goes against the video. But it still all counts. They all count apparently in this algorithm, how it all works on YouTube. Yes, I know that. This is what I've said loads of times about the dislike button. I really don't understand why it's even there. I don't get it. Because if you hit the dislike button, it doesn't register at your end. Only the creator can see the dislikes, so I don't really see the point of it. I just don't get it. If you can hit a dislike and nothing registers, you don't even know if you've disliked anyhow. I don't see why it's there. Am I? Wayne, I don't know. Thank you, Penny. Thank you, KP. Listen, I've said loads of times on lives, and I've said it on videos. If I see a hotel, or should I say, if I fancy doing a hotel, there's one I did not so long ago there, a couple of months back. Craig Undon, apparently it's not Edon. I got told off by someone from Wales because I pronounced it wrong, even though the manager of the hotel told me that's how it was pronounced, and the manager's been there 20 years, but I got told off by someone from Wales that I'm pronouncing it wrong. Well, I did that hotel not so long ago. It's had quite a lot of views, by the way. It's a nice hotel, the Craig Undon. Don't know. Yeah, so if I do hotels, I do them as the eye of the viewer. That's the way I look at it. It's like as if my camera is your eyes. So if I go in and I see something, I show it. I'm not going to go in and, do you know what I mean? I'm not going to try and tart it all up and make it look nicer. If I come across something, which I have done with one of the hotels where the mattress was stained and I walked out, the one at the hotel that smelt of weed, I'm not going to try and bust that up and make it look nice. If they can't be prepared, if they're not prepared to give me a room that's satisfactory, then why should I stay in that room? I wouldn't expect anybody there. Like, I got someone who complained yesterday. They actually wrote, it was like an epilogue, to be honest with you, about how I'm destroying hotels. I am destroying businesses with my reviews, and that I should be more compassionate. And I don't know what's going on in people's lives. You can read it. I've left the comment on. I don't know what's going on in people's lives. I don't know what's bringing these people to neglect their businesses. All kinds could be going on. well, I haven't got a crystal ball. And basically what I said back to that person who made the comment was that I go into these hotels and I say what I see. And I don't purposely pick out, you know, viewers have been on the channel for years, for the last 10 months, know that I don't aim for these low rated hotels. The one I'm staying in tonight is a 9 out of 10. I don't go for low rated hotels at £15 a night because I don't want to do them hotels. So if I come across a hotel where I think should have a high standard and it's not, then I'm going to tell the viewer exactly what I find. Anyhow, this person made the comment stating that I'm ruining businesses. And what I put back was, would they be happier if I lied on the channel? And then the viewers would then probably, possibly, go to that hotel and find the true findings. How would that make my channel look? How would that make me look as a reviewer? And would that make them feel better if I lied on the channel? Plus, I turned around and said at the end that these people are there to provide a service. And if they're not providing the service for whatever reason, then you shouldn't be in the game. That's what I said back in my answer to that comment. If you can't provide a service to a standard that's acceptable, then you should not be in the game. That's the way I look at it. Time to give up. Doesn't matter what goes on in your personal life, because we all have problems in our lives day in and day out, and we all have to deal with situations that crop up every now and then. If you're running a business, you're expected to supply a service. So I just didn't understand where they were coming from. They actually quoted that I should watch the movie It's a Wonderful Life and be more compassionate. Now, I don't diss hotels, I don't go on my way. Trust me, there's a lot of people on YouTube that purposely go looking for the worst hotels throughout the world just to expose them, to get clickbait. That's not the way my channel works. Let's have a look at these messages. I'm hoping to this here. Well, yeah, the channel, Mouse, yeah, the channel's coming up to May, so what are we, April? Yeah, so it's 11 months on the 27th of this month. Where does the time go? Cheers, Jamie. KP, I was looking at York for this week and I don't know what's going on. I was going to do the Golden Fleece, but the price shot up to something like £149. Now, for one person staying for one night, I think that's disgraceful. Thanks, Jan. Hello, Grave. There you go, Mouse, see what I mean? It is a nice hotel, Lindeen. Very, very family friendly. Yeah, the Craigie Don was Craig Undon, as I got told off. Well, it's pronounced Lindeen as far as I know, or is someone going to come back and say that's wrong? I think Mouse is having a laugh. I know. Do you know what? I've got an accent, and unfortunately, or not, or should I say unfortunately, that's my accent, and that's the way it's going to come out. I can't change my accent to please people on YouTube. I'm thinking of coming over to Belfast and Dublin. Let's just say, excuse me, choking on the wind. Let's just say, over the next 7 weeks. I'm on 12 planes. So work yourself with that one, where I'm going. 12 planes. I've got a very busy layout from next Monday. I'm away next Monday, back on Saturday, away the 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 next Monday, back on Wednesday, home for 3 days, then back away again for another 8 days, and then I think I'm back here, hopefully for a bit of sun, and then I'm moving quite a few miles away for 2 weeks. You'll have to watch out. I'm telling no one anything at the moment. Just watch out. Yes, hello Julie. Yes, it does annoy me as well that you get charged basically the same price. The room that I'm in tonight is £83 for B&B, for a double room, standard double room. That same room for 2 people is 94, I think. So basically you're only paying £11 more for another person. So you do get penalised being a single in the hotel. Do you know what, Grave? You've got a channel, you know what trolls are like. I don't want to go down that line again tonight. Every time we end up talking about trolls. I don't care about them, I'm not interested. But you know yourself, keyboard warriors sitting in the rooms playing around. I've started liking the comments now, to be honest with you. I know a few viewers have sort of private messaged me through different channels, and have said that they feel sorry for some of the comments they've read. But you know what? I don't care. I've started liking the trolls. Thank you, Julie. Yes, Mouse. I don't know what I thought at the beginning when I started it, because I just started it for a little bit of fun. And then I wondered why so many people I know it's true. I couldn't understand why so many people were watching the channel. And then I was getting so many nice comments, and I thought, do a few more videos and see what happens. And 56 videos down the line, I'm still doing them. You can't hear the wind. Oh. Hi Rachel. You're having a conversation with each other there. Do you know what? Blows the cobwebs off. Grave. Blows the cobwebs off, this wind. I don't know what's going on, and as I said, as we're talking Kim, I'm talking to Kim now. As we get further into the summer, the summer. Has anyone ever known rain like this? We're in April now, and I don't think we've had a day. Oh, sorry, we had 2 sunny days on the weekend over Easter. We've gone a week without rain, have we? Not one single week. Yes, I've done it, Grave. I've done the Adelphi. And again, I'm going back to what I say. I say what I see. And I did the Adelphi, and if you watch my video, you will see that I went in all guns blazing because of the thousands, 2,500 bad reviews. I was ready to go for it. And I praised the hotel. I could not diss it. I couldn't find anything wrong with it. It's dated, it's old. It was built in 1850 something. What do you expect? What do you expect in an old hotel? Oh, Mouse, you're knocking off 10 years off your age there. Yeah, someone actually said about the Scouse accent. Someone turned around and said that they loved the way I pronounce certain words. Oh, Tim's live as well. See, we don't plan all this. We never know what's going on. I bet you're paying us some sort of price, KP, for June. Yes, you've got to clean undies and boxies. Lads, say hello to YouTube, you're live. Give away, go on. You're all doing a good job there. Mouse is going off for a nice hot bath. I wish I was in a nice hot bath. Oh no, yeah. And do you know what, Penny? I've said this thousands of times, we'll get a week of sun and then the hose pipe ban will kick in. This country just cannot control the weather at all regarding water storage. You know, I go Benidorm all the time. 300 days of sun every single year. All them hotels, thousands and thousands and thousands of people, or millions of people going there every year, getting showers, coming off the beach, showering all day long, families showering in hundreds and hundreds of hotels, and never run out of water. Well, do you know what, Brian? I know, but then again, Blackpool's I think Blackpool's not far off Scotland, weather-wise. As soon as I left Liverpool today, driving up, I thought to myself, I bet you as soon as I hit the motorway it'll rain. And guess what? It rained. Yeah, Scotland gets a lot of rain. I'm going to stay here out the wind. Started building the ark. Yes, and a lot of the islands as well, the likes of Tenerife and that, apparently they're getting freak weather at the moment. There you go, Gary. I tell you, I can't diss the Adelphi. And then I followed that with the Britannia Hotel in Manchester, which is a sister hotel to the Adelphi. Again, thousands of bad reviews. I went in, and again, I don't know if I'm touching lucky when I go to these hotels or if I'm getting given good rooms. I haven't got a clue what's going on. But as I go, there's people going past vlogging, look. Other people on different channels. It was weird, you know, talking about Walk with Tim, when I did Winter Wonderland, I was vlogging, and you're not really allowed cameras in Winter Wonderland. They tell you not to take cameras in. And it was weird because I was standing by one of the ghost fun houses. And as I'm doing the video like that, I turn around and there's Tim, just standing just there behind me. And he had his camera and his microphone just sticking out the top of his coat so we could do a recording without being seen. And Gabby was on the ice spinning around. Yeah, that was when I was at Winter Wonderland. So we come across each other quite often, vloggers. know, special occasions you have to push the boats out, don't you? Prices don't come into it when you've got a special occasion going on. Oh yeah, best in the world, Penny. Try telling my feet and my hands at the moment. Well, I think anywhere down that coastline, as long once you get past the likes of Lorette and you head down towards Malaga that way, it gets warmer down there. Higher up towards France, April's still a bad time of the year. Benidorm's quite nice in April, and so is Malaga, and so is Nerja. That's supposed to be nice down that region. Yes, apparently, Brian, you had a couple of days of flurries, didn't you? I don't know where I'm going to go. I'm going to have something to eat in a minute, but I'm not hungry. I was in Liverpool doing the hotel today, and I had a massive breakfast. I'm going to have to cut this because I'm starting to burst out my clothes trying to eat all these English breakfasts. Sorry, UK breakfasts. I got told off because apparently they're not just English breakfasts. With eating all these breakfasts, it's like I'm piling the weight on. Well, you imagine if I go to Spain and do 5 hotels, I wouldn't normally eat 5 English breakfasts 5 days on the run. So I think I'm just going to start showing you when I go abroad again to these hotels. I think I'm going to start just showing the food and just have a little bit on my plate. So don't start saying, oh, you don't think much of the breakfast when you only see a couple of bits on my plate. I can't keep eating these. I put a stone on. Some people will say that's good living. Well, we got about 36 people on, I think, tonight. I wasn't sure because I only put this the ad up today stating that it was going to be on live tonight. I wasn't sure if I'd get many on. But I like these little get-togethers. There we go, the tower's just come on. Yes, I know, Jamie. I know it's a full English. But then I got told, why isn't it Scottish? Why isn't it Irish? I don't know. I give up now. CC Monsoon was brilliant. CC Monsoon is a drag artist that I seen on Sunday, and I'm going to see again on Friday. It's a guy that does live singing, and he sings opera in drag, and what a voice. Does all the cruise liners as well throughout the world. But we've got a chance to see him this week. Yes, Penny, about this in the country, I think some of the, as you say, the landscapes throughout Britain, especially when I fly the drone, that's another thing that's annoying me. I've got my drone in the car, I can't get it out. The wind, it's ridiculous. Wherever we go, the wind. Went to London, windy. If you fly a drone, you have something on your phone, an app that's called Drone Assist. And basically it tells you, well, the drone tells you as well, but basically it tells you before you even get the drone out if it's safe to fly the drone. And basically, waste of time. I did a couple of hotels in Southport, they're coming up shortly as well. One's in Britannia, so you have to watch out for that one. Again, I took the drone with the intentions to fly it, and it was too windy. Raining, windy again. So I can't seem to get this drone up in the air to give you aerial shots. And when you get an aerial shot of anywhere with a drone, the landscape looks beautiful. We stayed at the Ship Park Gate in Neston. See, a lot of these little hotels, they're still nice. I am going to try and fit a couple of Premier Lodges in and a couple of travel lodges scattered around the country. Hopefully if I go to some of these seaside resorts, whenever we get weather, I've been saying this for about 2 months now, I'm going to try and just pop in and stay in a couple of the local travel lodges. Okay, Jamie, I'll catch you later. We've only got 7 minutes left anyhow. Well, I have done, Penny, I have done some of the videos where I've used the drone footage, and the landscape is beautiful. It just changes the video totally once you get that drone up in the air to do aerial shots. Oh, Prash, we're just about to go, by the way. I've only got 7 minutes. I think a few people are going now. Is Kim still with us? It's getting to that time of the night now where everything's starting to go really dark and all the lights are starting to come on. You've just come from Tenerife. Is the weather bad in Tenerife? If Kim's still with us, I'm just asking, have you noticed your names on the end of, I think, the last 3 videos? Oh, this is getting cold now. Are you still here, Kim? Yeah, your name's on the last few videos. People are having conversation with each other. Joe, you probably have. A few people have said they thought they'd seen me in hotel bars or in restaurants. If anyone does see me, just say hello. We can have a little video and I'll throw you up on the next video. If you want to be on it, by the way. That's why I've got, someone said about why don't I just have the one membership. I've got a membership level 1 and a membership level 2. Just cut it quickly. The membership level 1 doesn't have your name on the end of the videos. That's the only difference between the 2 memberships. The reason being is not everybody wants the name put up on YouTube, the user ID. So if you want to be a member and get the small package of emojis and shields, then you've got the opportunity. And then for £1 more, you get your name put on if you want your name to be put on each video. That's the difference. That's why there's 2 memberships. One gives you the option to be on a video, and the other one, you stay anonymous, then you're not on the video. Yeah, all the lights are coming on now. You can actually see the wheel lit up on Central Pier. In Tenerife, but I thought there was rain. I thought you were having bouts and bouts of rain. Yeah, that's the thing I liked about tonight. I actually did it a little bit earlier rather than 7:30. I thought if I do it at 7 o'clock, And then with that extra hour, we'd still have a bit of daylight now. Because I was sick of walking around Blackpool in the pitch black. Especially with some weirdos hanging around. This is what Blackpool should look like, really, isn't it? And there's a lot of people here because obviously the children are off school for a few more days. Right, so we've got just on the tram going past. Got just over 2 minutes left before I go. Next Wednesday, hopefully, I will be live again, but in somewhere more warmer. So watch out for that. Watch out for that notification. Put the teeth in and start again. Watch out for that notification. Probably going to be coming on about Tuesday for Wednesday night, where I will be live again. It is nice, as you can see. There's lots of families about. The only problem is it's cold. It is very cold. Give you one last look around now before I turn off. Try and get the shot of the tower in. Some work going on. Coral Island. And of course the Golden Mile. These are the main arcades. Got to be here on the Golden Mile. I still think going up on that big wheel would be freezing. Don't worry, Elaine, catch up on the video, just have a watch it when you can. Yeah, problem with night drones is you've got to be very, very careful, because if you can't see your drone, then it can be confiscated by the drone police if you can't see your drone at night. Hello George, what a time to come on. I've got 30 seconds and I'm going. Timed it perfect. Yeah, so watch out next Wednesday. Next Wednesday I'll be live again, but it'll be in somewhere, hopefully, not raining, and hopefully with higher temperatures. The wedding chapel is just up there. Don't know if you can see it on the distance. It's that monstrosity just there. Don't know how anyone gets married there. Right, so it's up to the minute. Say bye to everyone and I'll catch you in the next video. I'll give you another minute to say ta-ra to each other. Hello Alison, you've come on a bit late. You have to watch the video. Tune in next Wednesday. Bye everyone. Gonna give you another 30 seconds. See you Sunday, Jack. Sorry, Alison. Good night. Good night, Penny. Good night, Elaine. Good night, KP. Good night, Kim K. Couple of more seconds. Any more? Good night, Alison. Watch the video back, Alison. And as I say one last time, I will do another live because you do like the lives. And hopefully, as I said, it'll be somewhere warmer. I'm off. Love you, leave you. Catch you in the next video. Watch this. Oh, I nearly did an Alan Bradley then. That was a bit close. watch the video back, and I'll catch you in the next live, which is, as I say, next Wednesday. And tomorrow night will be the snooze box from London when I went to see ABBA. Tiny little container hotel. I loved it, absolutely loved it. The atmosphere was brilliant. See you in the next one. Bye.